Well, so far it's been another fairly active weather day out there as far as thunderstorms go for a good chunk of the land of enchantment. The thing is, it's not our chunk of the land of enchantment. Notice we are free of the clouds and the thunderstorms for the most part down in the southeastern corner of the state. We do have clouds kind of building up over the Sacramentos and the occasional shower or two there, but really the concentration of storms appears to be located along Interstate 40 and points north of there, and that's where we've got the upper level support, more in the form of cold air aloft and a little disturbance in the upper atmosphere kind of kicking by. You can see they've got some scattered storms here or there, but really not a tremendous amount of activity for us. And here's one of the reasons why. We are still under the influence of high pressure. While we have managed to squeak out a few afternoon showers or storms here or there, we've not certainly seen as much as some other parts of the state. Could be changing though. Notice what happens. A cool front kind of drops down through the area over the next 24 hours. And I don't know if it's appropriately named because there's not going to be a lot of cool air behind this front. We're still going to be sweating it out around here. As a matter of fact, I think moisture levels are going to go up even higher because behind this front we start pulling in moisture out of the plains there off to the east of us. This is that Gulf moisture, so even though it's not your typical monsoon flow, plenty of moisture is going to be there. And then when you start to heat things up, daytime heating causes rising air currents. You get those pop-up showers here or there. So I think recycling the moisture could put us at least in a chance for a stray afternoon shower storm or two in the days to come. And what that means is, at least if we get a shower, it temporarily cools things off, but it's hard to cool things down otherwise, even during the overnight hours. Few clouds tonight, otherwise that's it. 72 degrees for our low, 96 degrees for tomorrow as the warmth continues as well as the sunshine and just mixing in a couple of clouds. How is this for heat? It's 99 degrees right now in Carlsbad and Roswell, 95 in Hobbs, 94 in Clovis and Portales, 99 up in Tucumcari. Suspect that when the day's done, a couple of 100-degree readings are going to show up there. That's a lot of heat, and this is a lot of moisture. You've got dew points in the 40s and 50s. Now, when you look at the relative humidity, it's going to show low at the 20% range out there. It's relative to how hot the air is and just how much moisture it can hold. Trust me, this is a lot of moisture. You don't believe me? Spend a few hours outside, for that matter, just a few minutes outside in the blazing sun. You'll break a sweat and know that it is a hot and humid afternoon out there. We are getting a little bit of a breeze. It's a warm one, but a breeze nonetheless. That's always a welcome change. And at times, those winds are gusting up to about 25 miles per hour. But your real stormy weather and underneath the clouds where it's a little cooler is going to be confined to areas west and north of here. That'll be the case as low pressure continues to kind of move away. Now, I mentioned the fact that it's not going to be necessarily monsoon weather for us because high pressure shuts off that southwest flow, but underneath it we'll see this cool front. Believe it or not, we're going to see a series of these fronts. I see 2 or 3 of these things coming in that will recharge the surface moisture. So should we get a little luck in the coming days, maybe recycling a little of that moisture in the form of an afternoon shower or storm. In the meantime, we are set to sizzle again on Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures, upper 90s to near 100 both days. Now, should we get a scattered storm, it can help cool things down. You see that effect on Sunday, Monday, but really hot and humid weather should prevail for the next 7 days.